Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
And this is now today's lineup.
This place
Number
simply a
33,
monument to the game. So much prestige, so
number
much pride,
34,
so much passion whenever football is played here. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I'd go for Burak Yilmaz because he ticks plenty of boxes. He's aerially strong, he's good on the ball, links up well with the runners around him, and he has a certain amount of dead ball expertise too. There aren't many boxes left here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Judge just brushed off the ball there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Kayserispor seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Hutchinson gets it out to the wing. And here's Burak Yilmaz.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Nkudu. Crosses into the box. Towering header! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross, and it really should have seen something better on the end of it.
Tashdemir. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Judge. Boateng. Burak Yilmaz. Boateng. And here's Burak. Yilmaz shoots! It's broken loose. In comes the cross. And a second time! If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Well, that's where he wants it. Gökhan Gönül. battles to win it back. And it's Yilmaz. El Neni. Tries to stroke it through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we're off again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Burak Yilmaz. Boateng. Boateng unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Deftly done. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Kayserispor know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Kayserispor are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 11,
Tashdemir. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Could be thinking about a shot here. Has a pop! Oh, brilliant stop from Karius!
The attendance for this
Boateng.
match was 81,007.
Well weighted. He's had a go! No mistake! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
The goal scorer for Besiktas after 63 minutes is number 17.
Besiktas have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Substitutions taking place.
Besiktas draw first blood here.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
He spotted the run and played him through. Now a chance to break. Big chance! Hits one! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Burak Yilmaz showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
After 67 minutes is number 17.
Besiktas get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's had a shot! Repelled by the keeper, going for goal! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Yilmaz, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Yalchin, good run. Where to from here? With a delicate ball. Nkudu. That intervention was very necessary. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Number 10. Number 8. Coming on the field.
Turns and goes
Number
back.
13.
Oh, shooting chance!
Number 22.
Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Substitution.
Besiktas making another change here. Shooting chance! Really well taken goal. With so little time left, grandstand finish.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
The goal today is, after 85 minutes, is number 88.
Kayserispor give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And it's Lens. And here's Lens. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Forward it goes. Tashdemir. That is terrific skill. And that's that. Besiktas win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?